Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Christy, and if you're new to my channel, you're most welcome. And to my returning subscribers, you're also welcome. Please, just a quick reminder, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to support your girl by subscribing to my channel and also click on the bell to get notifications whenever I upload video. Thank you. Who doesn't love jollof rice? Let me see your hands up. Jollof rice is a hit. Everybody all over the world loves Nigerian jollof rice. This video is a simple recipe of how to make jollof rice, and it was done by my mother-in-law. I want you to please watch this video and let's get started. Thank you. I will be using tolly boy to make this jollof rice, but you can use any type of rice of your choice, and I'll be using 5 cups of rice today. I'll also be using sweet pepper, onions, and squash bonnet. I'll be using tin tomatoes and plum, but you can also use fresh tomatoes if you have one at home, but if not, you can use plum. I use sunflower oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. I'll also be using curry powder and thyme. Maggi cube. I use 3 cubes of Maggi to make this jollof rice, but that will depend on the quantity of rice you're making. I'll also be using jumbo chicken stock, which I use as cooking salt. I use chicken stock or chicken water. This is the stock or water that comes out of your cooked chicken or beef, but this is optional. You can make jollof rice if you don't have one. That's the picture of everything I've just listed on this video, and that's what I'll be using to make this jollof rice today. The next step will be to blend the plum, sweet pepper, onions, and squash bonnet. There are different recipes of how to make jollof rice, but this recipe is a very easy one. I'll be starting with the pot which I'll be using to cook the jollof rice, and the first thing to add is the sunflower oil or whatever oil you're using. Once that is done, leave the oil to heat up for at least a minute. Then I'll be adding the blended plum and pepper for about 2 minutes. Then I'll be adding the chicken stock or beef stock. If you have one at home, you can use, but if not, you can just add your normal tap water. Whilst this is cooking, please ensure your gas cooker is on a medium heat. Then leave to cook for at least 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I went back to stir, and the next step I'll be adding the following seasoning. Maggi cube. Use 3 cubes of Maggi, and also the chicken stock adds some Maggi and salt. I also added a teaspoon of jumbo chicken stock, which I use as cooking salt. Leave to cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, stir and taste it if it's tasty enough. Next, I'll be adding the tin tomatoes. I added curry powder and thyme seasoning. Stir and I'll cook for another 10 minutes. Remember, I said earlier on that my gas cooker is on a very low heat, so you don't drop your tomato. It is time to wash the rice, and we're gradually getting close to the end of the jollof rice. I repeated the process 3 times. Just ensure the rice is clean enough and drain out all the water. Once you're done doing that, you go back to your cooked tomatoes and check and stir. Then the next step will be adding the rice to the tomatoes. A bit of butter to this jollof rice. The reason why we add butter to jollof rice, it just helps to separate the rice. It makes the rice not stick together, but it's optional. You can cook jollof rice without butter. Notice on this video, I didn't add any tap water to the rice, just other than the water that I've used from the beginning and the tomatoes. The next step, I'll be covering the pot with foil paper, and the gas cooker is on the lowest heat. After cooking for about 10 minutes, I went back to check the rice and I added a bit of bay leaf. I also stir the rice and I repeat the same process like putting back the foil paper and covering the pot, the gas rising on a very low heat. You have to repeat this process until the rice is soft as you desire. After cooking the rice for about 10 minutes, make sure you go back and check the rice to always stir. Jollof rice, you have to keep stirring it. If not, some part of the rice will be cooked and some will still be hard. So I repeated this process like 3 times that I have to check the jollof rice until the fourth time and it was soft enough as I desire. And I also tested the jollof rice if it was soft enough. And yes, it was soft and it's so delicious. A thumb up for my mother-in-law who made this delicious, simple recipe of how to make jollof rice. Thank you for watching today's video and I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you've not yet tried this recipe of how to make jollof rice, please ensure you try it. It's very easy and nice. And also if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to support your girl by subscribing to my channel, like this video, and don't forget to share this video. And I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and goodbye.